Ding, you looked like you obviously played well out there. You must have had fun as well. You look comfortable.
Yes, yes. I feel very good at the moment. I think me and Terry starting the working good, and my form is going still doing the same every shot. So I'm confident and play my snooker. I'm looking for the next one. Very happy.
Now, I mentioned in the studio that you look to me like you've been practicing a lot. You know, you can sometimes tell with players, can't you? Would that be fair to say? Have you put a lot of hours in?
Do 3-4 hours a day. Sometimes have a game with somebody, or sometimes play my own. But every day the same. So I think practicing is good. It's much better than years ago, because you know that when I have a good season, and then the 2 seasons ago, and then after have a bad season, you know, really don't want to touch it.
Now, just tell us quickly about you're working with Terry Griffiths. Obviously, he's good fun, isn't he? Have you enjoyed your time with him?
Yes, yes. It's different than another coaches I had before. So he doesn't talk about what I'm gonna play. It's you know he just teach me how to doing every day what to do, what to think about, and in my life, and then makes happiness. Then I can play the better snookers.
Well, it's really good to see you playing so well again, and long may it continue. Well played, and good luck tomorrow.
All right, thank you.
Neil, Alan, before the match, mentioned about how frustrating the season has been for Ding so far. It is possible now, given the way he played today, he could have a really big finish to this season.
Yeah, he could. He'll have plenty of juice left in the tank, you know, because he's gone out of too many tournaments at the early stage. Just one thing he said when I was asking him about working with the Griff, he mentioned life. It's not technical stuff, I don't think he'll be working with the Griff in it. It's more upstairs. And I think that could help Ding,
Yeah, I think so. Early season, it looked like Terry had just taught him how to swear, really, because he lost in the UK, come up with a tirade of swear words, got fined, all kinds of things. Like the Griff because Griff can, you know, can put a few words in that we couldn't speak now. And now, the fact is, he's a good friend of mine, Terry. I've known him a long time. I love him to bits since I was a kid. And it turns out that the real magic of the Griff is working on him, and they're communicating. And that could be a very formidable combination, because he is the best coach that's still alive. Frank Callan was a great coach. He passed away recently. He's up there, you know, Terry, and it's good.
It seemed all that hard work manifested itself in the final frame in that decider, because you two guys who know so much about the game were waxing lyrical about that century break.
I thought that was one of the best centuries of any importance in a match that I've seen for many years. He knocked in so many hard balls, Alan, all the way through. I mean, he got out of position a couple of times, as we pointed out here. He just kept on knocking balls in, and it was a joy to watch, unless you are Tepchai or any one of his fans, of which there are many. Yeah,
he struggled this little black in, and I think everyone in the arena and everyone probably watching at home thought that was going to be end of break. He knocked in a plant. Again, he's out of position here. Cut back red. And what I liked with this shot was the pace of it. He lands absolutely perfect, and he played for the blue. If you're going to go round the tail, put the white with your hand, that's where you'd put it. This one, again, he had to pour it off the left-hand jaw, as we see it once again, and this was the big shot. I loved this shot. Can't tell how difficult this is. Under pressure, you're hitting the top of the cue ball. You could be forgiven for skiting that shot almost and almost miscuing you when you're under pressure. But he was so solid, and let's not forget he was 3-1 down.
Exactly.
Great performance.
When Ding's at his absolute best, where does he rank?
Oh, up there, right up there. I mean, someone like Ronnie O'Sullivan is, I would say, and now that Stephen Hendry's not around, the best break builder. And then when Ding, 2 years ago, in one of those ranking events, he would be the second best. He's a wonderful player. But he said that he didn't want to play last year. And I thought he'd lost his focus completely and his appetite. He does well. He's financially very sound. He earns a lot of money in China from playing in exhibitions. And I wondered if he'd lost something. The most important thing is appetite to win and play. And when that's gone, it's hard. But from what we saw today, it's all back.